Picture this. The grandest event of the summer looms large. The stage is set under a sky of flashing lights. Fans from every corner of the globe packed into MetLife Stadium are on their feet, their cheers reverberating through the arena like a tidal wave of energy, and suddenly, through the haze of anticipation, Roman Reigns emerges. The tribal chief, the one true champion, the man who has carried WWE for over a decade, strides into the ring with a presence that demands silence and reverence. But something feels off. The atmosphere is charged not just with excitement but with confusion, because rumors have been swirling, whispers of a shocking twist that could change the course of WWE history forever. This isn't just about another return, this is about a legacy at a crossroads. For weeks now, speculation has flooded social media, especially on X, where threads are ablaze with fans demanding answers. Will Triple H, the cerebral assassin, the creative mastermind steering the WWE into a bold new era, truly sideline Roman Reigns at SummerSlam 2025? Is it possible that the man who defined main events, who shattered records, who reigned over the Bloodline saga for more than 1,300 days, will not headline the summer's biggest spectacle with a classic one-on-one battle, but instead be placed in a six-man tag team match? That's the heart of this storm, and the answer could redefine Roman's legacy and the future direction of WWE storytelling. To understand the gravity of this rumor, let's go back and trace Roman Reigns' journey. From the moment he rose through the ranks as the powerhouse of the Shield to becoming the undisputed face of the company, Roman Reigns has been synonymous with dominance. He redefined championship reigns, created must-see television, and brought cinematic storytelling to wrestling. At SummerSlam alone, his resume speaks volumes. Whether it was dethroning Brock Lesnar in 2018 or dismantling John Cena in 2021, Roman has made the event his personal battlefield. And now, after being absent from WWE programming since the Raw following WrestleMania 41, fans were expecting his return to be nothing short of epic, perhaps setting the stage for a highly anticipated showdown with Seth Rollins. But according to sources like Sportskeeda and Bleacher Report, Triple H might have other plans. A six-man tag match featuring Roman Reigns teaming up with CM Punk and Jey Uso to face Seth Rollins, Bron Breakker, and Bronson Reed. This isn't just a curveball. It's a creative detonation that could shift WWE's entire narrative landscape. So why would Triple H take this approach? What's the deeper strategy behind this controversial decision? First, let's consider the long-term storytelling elements. After WrestleMania 41, where Roman was brutally betrayed and assaulted by Rollins and his faction, one that includes Paul Heyman, Bronson Reed, and Breakker, Roman vanished without a trace. No tweets. No interviews. Nothing. That silence built suspense. Now, with SummerSlam 2025 set to be WWE's first ever two-night SummerSlam, there's an opportunity for layered storytelling across both nights. Cena vs. Cody Rhodes is reportedly set for Night 1, so packing Night 2 with a star-studded six-man tag match allows WWE to maintain balance, maximize star power, and still build toward future rivalries. A match that features Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Jey Uso has explosive potential. Roman and Punk have unfinished business and both share a history of betrayal at the hands of Heyman. Jey Uso, once Roman's loyal bloodline brother, now on a redemptive solo path, adds emotional complexity. On the opposing side, Rollins, who betrayed Roman at WrestleMania 41, leads a faction hell-bent on destroying legacy stars, making him the perfect foil. This tag match isn't just about entertainment, it's a calculated move. WWE has often used tag matches to spark new singles feuds or reignite old ones. Think back to SummerSlam 2024, where the six-man bloodline match ignited the Cody Rhodes vs. Solo Sikoa feud. The same logic could apply here. Roman could pin Breakker, setting up a high-stakes singles match for Clash in Paris. Or CM Punk could betray Roman after the match, planting the seeds for a bitter feud leading into Survivor Series. Every possibility here adds richness to WWE's overarching narrative. And let's not overlook WWE's goal to boost younger stars. Featuring Bron Breakker in the same match as Roman and Punk elevates his credibility instantly, while also protecting the mystique of Reigns who, as a part-time megastar, can be used sparingly without losing value. Now let's talk about fan reactions. The WWE Universe is split down the middle. Hardcore Reigns supporters see this potential tag match as a demotion. How could the man who reigned as champion for over 1,300 days be relegated to a tag bout? Others, however, see the genius in the slow burn. They believe Triple H is planting seeds for a much larger payoff down the road. The inclusion of Cardi B as the host and Netflix's global streaming platform adds to the scale of this event, making it essential for WWE to keep all major stars active across the two nights. And let's be real, Roman, Punk, and Jey standing across from Rollins, Breakker, and Reed is money. The tension, the promos, the chaos, it sells itself. Meanwhile, rumors are also swirling that Roman could make a surprise return at Saturday night's main event just weeks before SummerSlam, costing Rollins a match or the Money in the Bank briefcase and setting the feud ablaze all over again. The deeper question is what this means for Roman Reigns going forward. This tag match might be the beginning of something massive. A clash with Breakker. A betrayal from Punk. A revenge match against Rollins at WrestleMania 42. And possibly a return to reclaim leadership of the Bloodline, now being led by Solo Sikoa and his violent new faction featuring JC Mateo, Tanga Loa, and Tama Tonga. Roman's return might not just ignite SummerSlam, it could spark a civil war across SmackDown that dominates WWE's fall season. The pieces are all in place, and Triple H is moving them like a grandmaster. It's not about short-term shock. It's about laying down a narrative tapestry that stretches across multiple events and elevates everyone involved. In the end, whether Roman pins Breakker or gets blindsided by Punk, whether he walks away victorious or falls in battle, this match is not about diminishing Roman Reigns. It's about reloading him for the next chapter in his mythos. One where vengeance, legacy, and power intersect on a collision course with destiny. So what happens when the tribal chief returns to war, not as a lone monarch but as part of a volatile alliance? What if this tag match isn't the destination, but the launchpad to the next 3 chapters in Roman Reigns' saga? And most importantly, how will the WWE Universe react when the most dominant figure of the modern era steps into a ring not to finish a story, but to begin a new one? Get ready, because SummerSlam 2025 isn't just the biggest party of the summer. It might be the moment Roman Reigns reclaims not just his place, but his power. Imagine the anticipation, the electricity in the air, the sound of 90,000 voices rumbling like thunder across MetLife Stadium as the biggest event of the summer finally arrives. SummerSlam 2025, WWE's first ever 2-night extravaganza streaming globally on Netflix. The stage is enormous, the lights blinding, the energy overwhelming, and through it all, every fan has one question echoing in their minds. Where is Roman Reigns, and what will his role be? The Tribal Chief.